Hey girlfriends, welcome to my channel. It is Gabrielle Ishell, and today's video is a fun video. You guys know I love to do protective styles on my own because I ain't trying to pay $300 for someone else to do it. So although it takes a little bit of time and it's a real learning curve because I don't know what I'm doing, but I think it's very cool to be able to know how to do your own protective styling, and that's exactly what I did. So I did these medium-sized knotless box braids, and they have like little curls on the end, and I'm super excited to show you guys how I did it. Now, it was a struggle, so this is not a perfect video, which is what I hope you guys want to see, because if you do your own hair, it ain't gonna look 100% all the time if you're not a hairstylist. So I just wanted to show you the real deal of what it took to get this hairstyle. So I wanted to originally do jumbo box braids, but I started in the back and these aren't jumbo. So I'm like, well, they're already in, I'm not going to take them out, so I'm just going to do everything else this size. However, I already had like really huge parts, so I had to redo my parts, and parting takes forever. That is really the hardest part because getting the back of your head is so hard. You have to hold the mirror up the right way and then hold the comb at the same time. So if you have a boyfriend, husband, sister, mother, brother, cousin, someone there to help you, that will probably be ideal because it was a struggle bus over here. So anyways, I'm gonna turn around so you can see what the back of the head looks like. So yes, I have 19 braids and I think they are super cute. So how long did this take? It took a couple days. I'm not gonna lie, I split it up over a couple days, and then these I did yesterday. Today is Friday and I started this on Sunday. So I didn't finish my hair until yesterday. I just let this end part be bushy until I had the time to curl it on camera, because I could have done it off camera, but I wanted to show you guys how I did it. So yeah, it took about a week. Braiding part only took about 2 sittings to do. So I did some of the braids and then I went to bed, and then I came back to do the rest of the braids. For the style, I used 2 packs of this braiding hair, and in each pack there's 3 little bundles. So this was about $5. I've shown this in other videos. I always get it like this because I feel like you save a little bit. Although it's a few cents, you're saving a little bit. So I always get this, and you can just pick this up from your beauty supply store. I also use this cool comb that I just got from Amazon, and I'll leave a link down below. But it has this little thing here that helps with the parting. It's a rat tail comb too. So you can either use this side or this little piece right here. And I think that is super, super cool. I also used a hard bristle brush, a few clips, and this Shine and Jam. This is my first time using this, and I actually use a lot. I don't know how much you're supposed to use, but I use a lot. I usually use the Jam, Let's Jam, the same color. And then I used perm rods, and for one piece that was really stubborn, I used a flexi rod last night. If you're interested in seeing how I did these really pretty braids with the curls at the end, keep on watching. I already did the 5 in the back because the back is the hardest to do, and I already went ahead and parted my hair, sectioned it out for the braids. I'm gonna go ahead and add some more of this quench, or not quench, this is the knot on my watch, detangling therapy, and just get it in my hair a little bit. And I'm gonna go ahead and add this jam to the edges. This helps make it look more shiny and give it just a better finish. Then I come in with my brush, and it's a hard bristle brush. I'm like brushing that down. Now it's like shiny and flat. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take my hair, my braiding hair, and start braiding. First, you want to section this hair into 3 because we are doing a braid. I'm going to just put this piece of hair like in the middle here so that this middle piece is going to be like flat against my scalp. And one piece will go with this piece that's in my hand. One piece will go to this other piece right here. I'm just going to pull tight or taut, not too tight, but you want to make it strong enough to hold. So people call this the grip here. So have it tight, and I am just going to braid. And obviously you don't want it too tight because your edges, and you don't want your edges pulling. You don't want too much tension up there. So, and you just braid it down. So when it's time to add the hair, I like doing it when I have my right hand free and my left hand is holding the 2 strands here. So I'm going to take this hair and then just add one side to this piece here and one side to this piece in the middle. And I like to make sure I'm using some of the jam on both pieces that I'm adding, and really onto my actual hair too, since it's starting to curl up. And then I'll just go ahead and braid like I normally would. And I want to make sure that my hair isn't curly and making the braid fuzzy. So I look in the mirror, and it's hard to do it on the camera, but I usually just look in the mirror to make sure that my hair is laying down flat. But I think it's good. So see that? So it's a little fuzzy right there, and that's actually my hair that's frizzing out like that. But it's good for the most part. So I'll continue braiding down. And you want to make sure that you're separating the hair every so often, or else you'll come into a knot like this. So I added to this piece and to this piece here. So I'm going to just use my thumb to put behind the hair to hold it in place so that it's not like coming down as I braid it down. And then I just braid. So I'll pick up another piece of hair and just add it, and I keep on doing that until I get to the thickness that I want, because now that my hair is like basically all consumed up in this braid, and we're getting to like, my hair stops about right here. So now after that, we'll just be using this hair. I want the braiding hair to be the same thickness as my actual hair, so I have to add more hair right here because my hair is almost all the way consumed by the braiding hair. So, and getting another piece. And the thing is, you want to add pieces that are small. So you don't want to go in and add like a really thick piece, because it makes the braid look uneven. Because remember, you're only adding it to 2 strands and not all 3. So it's going to look different. So yeah, just keep adding hair until it's the desired thickness that you want. So just braiding until I get all the way down here. And I kind of want to use the ones from the back as a guide to see where to stop, so that they look even. So I think I'm going to stop right here and just let it let it go. I'll show you how this looks. No knot here, and it looks decent to me. For me, it's the first time doing the jumbo ones. I did the mini ones last year and they took forever. I literally was doing it for a whole week, like leading up until my birthday. So I'm glad to be doing bigger ones this time. I'm going to start the braid, 3 pieces here, starting the braid, pulling tightly. So I'm going to start adding a piece right here, and I like to do it when I'm at my right hand is free. So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to add it to 1 and 2. So 1, 2, and then continue braiding. At 1, 2, and 3, 1 does not have any hair, so I'm going to add it to 1 and 2. Alright, but the key is just to try to tuck in your ends. That's the piece that is like getting me right now, because my hair is short and it's like curling up, and obviously I need it to be straight right now. So that is really what's bothering me right now. Alright, so this one is okay, but you can see where like my hair stops, like where it's a little fuzzy here. But for it being a DIY style, I think I did good enough. Guys, let me tell you about my BF, my boyfriend. He bought me some Chick-fil-A while I'm in here filming. So now I gotta take a little break, but we'll be back to do these two. So I like to put a, what is this, a towel around my neck as I sew the ends. So I clip it up, make it look like a cape. Because I am a superwoman. Yes, I am. Yes, she is. I have my water here. Going to dip. Okay, I'm not going to rub it. I'm just going to lightly just like do this. I don't know what this is called.
One eternity later.
So now I'm just going to take the permas off. Hopefully they are dry. And they have a nice little curl. I think it's really, really cute. I'm gonna stand up so you can see the bottom of it. But I love it. I'm so excited, and I'm gonna be able to go to Florida and not have to worry about my hair. Ooh, I love it. Protective styles are so cool, and they're so fun to wear, especially in the summertime where you just want to get the hair off your neck. So I can put my hair up in like a little ponytail or in a little bun, and it's still super cute. And it's also a way to protect your hair, hence the name Protective Style. So one tip that I want to just give to you: when you are doing your protective style, you do not want to pull your edges, because then it's no longer a protective style if it's harming your hair. So the point of a protective style is to protect your hair. So you want to make sure you're doing it correctly so that you are not harming your hair. And anyways, if you're doing it yourself, you might not have a good grip, or as good of a grip as a professional hairstylist. Like myself, I don't have a good grip, but I think I did a pretty good job getting this as close to my scalp as I could. But anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below if you plan to do box braids this summer, any size. They could be medium, small, mini, or jumbo. I really want jumbo box braids next, so I might have to do that again so that I can actually do a jumbo box braid. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Also click the subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I post. And until my next post, I will see you guys later. Bye!